Report, Joe Biden privately mulling 2020 presidential run to oust Trump. While Joe Biden is preparing for an upcoming book tour, the former vice president just might have bigger plans yet. According to Politico, multiple sources have indicated Biden is giving serious consideration to a 2020 presidential run, reportedly seeing himself as the person who can unite a deeply divided Democratic Party. If Biden doesn't see another candidate capable of doing that, he just might toss his hat into the ring. He is a great respecter of fate, one source close to Biden told Politico. At some point, it may turn into fate in planning. After deep reflection among himself and his family, Biden declined to run in 2016 following the tragic death of his son, Beau, at age 46. Despite saying his family was largely through the grieving process, Biden understood the window had closed on his opportunity to mount a successful campaign for the Democratic Party nomination. Unfortunately, I believe we're out of time, the time necessary to mount a winning campaign for the nomination, Biden said in a speech from the Rose Garden, flanked by former President Barack Obama and his wife, Jill. But while I will not be a candidate, I will not be silent. Since leaving office, Joe Biden launched the American Possibilities PAC and wrote his upcoming book Promise Me, Dad, reflecting on the death of his son and his decision not to seek the presidency in 2016. Biden also spent Tuesday congratulating Democratic candidates on their victories at the state level. This wouldn't be the first time since the election of President Donald Trump that Biden has flirted with a 2020 run. In December 2016, Biden shocked a group of reporters at the Capitol by casually saying he'd run in 2020 before walking his comments back. "I'm not committing to anything," Biden said at the time. "I learned a long time ago, fate has a strange way of intervening." Biden has also been a frequent public critique of Trump and today's political environment. At an Axios event Wednesday, Biden slammed Trump for his comments following an August white supremacist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. "Did anyone of you ever think that you would see folks coming out from under rocks and out of the fields with torches, carrying swastikas, literally reciting the same exact anti-Semitic bile that you heard in the 30s? Did you ever think that would happen? And then have those that were protesting compared as the moral equivalent to those people? Folks, this is eating at the fabric of this country. It is wrong. It is undermining the social fabric of the nation. This phony nationalism. The reason why the world is compared to America is not just because of the exercise of our power, but it's the power of our example. It's because of who the hell we are. It's too early to know for sure whether Biden will actually pull the trigger on a presidential campaign. The former vice president will be 77 in 2020, and the Democratic Party will likely see a crowded field of candidates next time around, as opposed to the relatively thin field in 2016.